Need to know. Cincomarzada. Zaragoza gets another one of those random bank holiday fiestas on the 5th of March. It's all about laughing at a man for not having enough time to drink his hot chocolate. No, it really is.
So this is a Mexican fiesta.
What are you talking about? This is exclusive to Zaragoza. Ah, you're thinking of Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah, my bad. So what's this one all about then?
It's a festival to celebrate the uprising of the people of Zaragoza against the potential invasion of the Carlista army on March the 5th, 1838.
So this is the Wars of Succession, not the Peninsular War against Napoleon with the sieges of Zaragoza.
That's it. Zaragoza is in a strategic position and was garrisoned by liberal troops. The Carlista army was believed to be a good distance away, so the garrison was reduced in February to send reserves to assist against Basilio Garcia. Intel reached the Carlistas that Zaragoza was only lightly defended, so Juan Caballero and Esponera were dispatched to take control of the city with 2,800 infantrymen and 300 cavalry. It seemed the intention was to plunder the city, as this is not considered enough men to hold it.
But did they not know their history? The people of Zaragoza are a hardy lot. They saw off the Napoleonic army using just friendly tone of greeting.
It is true that the population of the city had repelled the Napoleonic army and their allies, the Polish, in a bloody siege that was to become an iconic cultural focal point. General Palafox became a national hero alongside Agostino of Aragon, who charged forward to fire the cannon of her dead lover into the oncoming French, breaking the charge.
Crikey, this is stirring stuff.
Yet only 20 years later, it seems the Magnos are...
What? Is that a Pokemon thing?
No, this is an Aragon thing, and no, this is not a Lord of the Rings reference. Magno is the name given to the people who dwell in and around the city of Zaragoza. Every town, village, and city in Spain has a personalised noun. Anyway, the Magnos were once again to demonstrate their defiance and were in no mood to surrender.
So what went down in Magno town?
The Carlistas' forces arrived on the night of March the 5th and looked set to take control of the city using swift surprise. Yet, the civilian population responded in defiance. They started an immediate resistance in the streets, armed with knives, field tools, and hunting weapons. Women threw furniture and boiling water or oil from windows. The Carlista army then got wind of rumours of the return of the garrison and turned and fled.
Go the Magnos and Magnas. I assume that's the feminine version.
Yes, it is. Yes, interestingly, the city was honoured by having the words "always heroic," siempre heroica, emblazoned on their laurel border of the city coat of arms. There is obviously Calle Cinco de Marzo in the city centre and Calle Capitan Esponera close to Puerta del Carmen, where the Carlista army had entered the city.
Phenomenal. So why do the Magnos always gather in Parque del Tío Jorge then?
Caballero had an uncle? No idea. The festival was celebrated in various city parks until eventually returning to Tío Jorge Park annually. Franco did ban the festival, but the people of Zaragoza were swift to bring back the tradition from 1978 onwards.
Okay, so you mentioned hot chocolate. What's that all about? Did the women throw hot chocolate out of their windows too?
Well, the story goes that the hot chocolate in Zaragoza is a local delicacy, and Caballero had ordered a cup to enjoy upon entering the city. But the resistance was so swift, he never had a chance to taste it.
No sobremesa for you, Caballero.
Well, quite. But the story does not end there. By 1840, Caballero had switched sides and arrived in Zaragoza with the liberal army to fight Cabrera. As he travelled through the city, the people of Zaragoza taunted him, shouting, "Caballero! Your chocolate has gone cold now!"
Lovely accent.
Yeah, I know.
So what happens on the 5th of March then?
Drinking, eating roscon.
I thought roscon was for San Valero, which we also have a video on.
Yeah, check it out. Yeah. It tastes great, and why not let it go to waste?
Good point. Hopefully not the leftovers from the other fiestas.
Well, hopefully, yeah. There are cultural events, communal eating and drinking, etc. But a lot of people gather for a family meal, as is the Magno wont on a holiday. Nobody has hot chocolate, though.